So we're going to try this new strat. Let's see how this works. I've seen too many people do this. Just a new opening. Get our 2 bombs. Yes, I did. I did. It was funny. No, there's only 3. Ooh, sword. That is why you get 2 bombs. I'm just talking to myself. All right. Yes. Alright, anything in the library? Some blue goo. We'll have to remember that one. That's an interesting one. Oh, you gotta go down from that side. I don't know why I would even consider getting that. Shouldn't have said anything. Now my buddy is sending me a whole bunch of fucking texts. I'll get 8 bombs. Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta do this the right way, because we're doing this backwards, so... It's the first time I've done this way, so we gotta do it this way. I'm getting used to this. It'll take a couple attempts before we remember everything. So we gotta go in this way. This one first, because we're gonna head up through the north. You better run. The only way that this is worse, strictly worse, is if the boots or a different item that is required. Yeah, you want to go the other way too. Again, different route, trying it out. You want to go from the, you want to go to the left and then up around. It's much better, gooder. Wow. This piece of heart. Hopefully we'll have enough for the bottle vendor. Should. It's pretty unlikely that we won't. It's possible, though. We need any rupee drop. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, we don't have enough. So, what we're going to do real quick here. Sucks to do this. But it would suck more not doing this, not having that. Alright, so we got us a moon pearl. And an ice rod. Alright, so we just gotta remember that we're doing this backwards. So, not very efficient. Again, it's the first time we're trying this one, so we're a little off. We don't normally do this route. And this will be our save quit point right here. Get that. Okay. So now since we've done it that way, we're going to now go back here and do the front end of escape. Actually, no. No. Change that. We have the swords. We're going to go down and do the bottom side. And then we'll do it after that. Because then what we're hoping for here is a fire source. Just to make the dark room much less dark. Okay. And then I think we keep going the way we would do the second half of the route. Now, we haven't been to Sanctuary yet. And we would like to wait until we get the Power Glove to go to Sanctuary. And once again, I did not mute my Discord. I'm actually going to get that. So the only drawback of doing it this way is obviously there's the 3 items that we normally get. I'm sorry, just the 2 items that we normally get that we just don't get. But it means that the trip back is going to be much more efficient. The question is going to be, do we still go all the way to... we have the moon pearl, so we will. We'll go to the well. So we will go all the way to Ice Rod Cave. I still like doing this, even though it takes a while. I do like doing this. I'll throw that down. So the good news is we don't actually have the Power Glove. So the draw to go do Zora itself is actually much less. We're still going to do the sequence break to Hobo, and then to the well, because we have the Moon Pearl. And then we'll check the legend to save quit. She didn't go to bed, did she? Just realized I think my wife went to bed and didn't say anything. Oh, no. Restroom. that banana on my head. That's a banana hat. Yeah, it's a yellow hat. Shaped like a banana. Alright, so we're gonna do the fake flips. I still like doing this early. I know it's a sequence break and it's probably not important, but... I'm off. There it is. I thankfully have never soft blocked that. Thankfully. Even I know there is a risk. I've never hit it. Another heart container. That's like the 4th heart container we've seen so far. Whoa, oh shit. Right around that thing, didn't we? Clip that one well though, that's gonna put us up high. That's what we want. I'm just not gonna chance this. She was in her bed for a little bit. She got out again. She'll get back.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Good night.
No, baby. We'll see you in the morning. No, we won't see you in the morning. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, babe. Sleep good. We're gonna check the ledge. We haven't checked this crystal yet, too. 1, 6, and 2. It's pretty important. Just gonna do that now just to be on the safe side. Oh, the flute! Well, definitely we gotta go there. I don't have it yet. I know where it is. I don't have it. Wow, 2 swords early. We're gonna actually save quit here. We can't go any further. I messed that up. It's not fully used to this pattern. It's on the ledge. Yeah. No, not Aghanim's ledge. The Zora ledge. So we have early Master Sword. We know that the flute is located on the Zora ledge. Which means we have to get flippers at some point. I don't know if I like this new pattern very much. It seems okay. Because of this right here, it seems okay. But I'm not sure. I'll probably do the next one this way too and see what happens, see if anything changes. Flippers here would be great. Flippers and 80 rupees would be great. Considering we don't have the... We're still 2 pieces away from Dark World, but we are only 1 piece away from Aghanim. And because the way we do this, we have no idea what is on the Aghanim, the Lumberjack Cave, which I think is why people like it. Is generally the information there isn't worth it. Because if you have to do Aghanim, you know, you'll have a chance to find it later. Or it's just going to lead you there. So... Which makes sense. But it also makes sense then never to do the Sanctuary route as the opener. Alright, so if this comes up short, then we go to Eastern and hope Eastern's got it. clips. So that leads us to the flute. Now there's a question here. Actually, I don't want to do that. I still want to go to... As much as I want to just go there, I don't want to go there without more money. And I don't have a way to farm right now. I just don't have a way to farm money. So we are going to go into Eastern. We know that leads us to the flute, and the flute leads us up to Death Mountain. Although we're not, like, totally thrilled about going up to Death Mountain yet. Run up behind me and put an edible... What? What's an edible glider? Should I know what this is? Oh, glitter! Oh, God! You'll be finding that shit for a week. Oh, that sounds like the fucking worst. Alright, so... Oh, I need to hit this. In case you were not here, we know that the flute is up at Zora. It's on the Zora ledge, but... And I can go get it right now, because I just got the flippers. We are waiting, however, because I want to see... Well, one, I don't have the money to do Zora itself, and I don't want to go up there without the 500 rupees. Actually, that's really the only reason. Otherwise, we'd have been up there by now. Because the flute then opens up Death Mountain. So, I need 40 more rupees before getting up there. I mean, the chances of the bow being in here, I think, are pretty fucking slim, but... There's half of it right there. And we can get it in the big room here in the end. That's why we're doing it this way. The question here is going to be, do I get the other chest? I think I still do. Well, now I definitely do, so it's guaranteed to be an item. Actually, what we're going to do is this, because it's going to be... So we're going to do this slightly out of order. Flippers, we're at Sashrala. Because now we can just save quit when we get to the other room. That right there is actually the primary reason that we did it this way. I mean, there's items in here, but getting those rupees and guaranteeing that we can do Zora while we're there, it saves us a little bit of time. I mean, obviously we have to do this at one part anyway, so just doing it now means... I mean, there's very, very little difference between this go mode and not go mode. So we just want to make sure we have that money. Unfortunately, we did fake flipper up there early on and went into the well. Actually, not horrible, because we picked up, what, 320 rupees out of the wishing well. And if we didn't know that was there, we would think we would be so far away, and we would actually probably farm. Oh, Jesus, come on. We would have probably have farmed it, you know, before now. Ooh. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Hook shot. All right, now we're in business. That was huge, because now we're gonna get the flute, which is gonna send us up to Death Mountain, which means we can use the hook shot up there too. Oh, that's huge. I'm so glad I checked that. That worked out very well. So we're still 2 items away from Aghanim. Now we did a different route on this. We're trying a different route. So we do not know what the lumberjack cave holds. We decided to do this a little bit differently. So shrug. This still looks like an Aghanim because we have the flippers and the hookshot, and this usually says Aghanim. But I'm going to keep going, because now that I know that I can get the flute, I have Death Mountain access. Especially with the hookshot. Well, we need gloves and hammer. Or 2 glove upgrades. So yeah, the mirror actually is not required of anything for Dark World access. It's just really fucking nice to have. But it's actually not required for anything. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check out. This is actually a good time to do this, because we're gonna be up here. Let's check out the lumberjack cave now. Because if it is, we're just going to go do it. You know we need to do it eventually anyway. So yeah, we'll just do it. So this is the disadvantage of doing the route this way. Is I do not know. You know, it saves like... Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. And I've seen people discuss this. Fuck, they want to do that. Not coming up here saves about 30 seconds. And the amount of time that this information is worthless... Yeah, see, it's worthless. The majority of the time that information is worthless and still does not tell you if you need Aghanim or not. Because Aghanim's either going to be required or it isn't. And it often has nothing to do with that chest. Or that item. So a lot of people are skipping it and then checking it later when it's important. Which maybe even right then I didn't actually have to do that. The difference is if that would have been an item, I would probably have just done Aghanim now. Before even going up to Death Mountain, because we have everything we need. And we'd have gotten the Dark World access out early. So... I'm getting used to this route. I've never done this route before. That's our flute. So yeah, that sends us up to Death Mountain. Alright. So let's do our normal Death Mountain route now. So we need the hammer or the mirror up here to do Hera. And we still can't technically full clear. Oh no, we do. Never mind. We have the lantern. What am I saying? We put an extra chest in there, so the boss has got the last item. I am so glad I decided to check Eastern, and it was only because of the rupee requirement. If we actually had the rupees, I would not have checked this. I would have gotten the mirror, the flute first. No, I haven't. I know it got released, and I've heard bits and pieces about it, but I've not actually sat down to actually read the thing. So we're doing this way, mostly because it's going to give us a little bit of information, and then we just jump right down and go to the other side. It's a small time, but the thing is that if Spectacle Rock had something and we knew it, we would route this thing a little bit differently. But it is a dud. which is fine. See, now we're already back over here, so... Why do I feel like there's something on my tracker that I haven't tracked? Or I have an item that I haven't tracked yet. Why do I feel that? No, I didn't. Okay. Just had to look. It seems like I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. Okay. Actually, we're just gonna switch to this. We'll use this on the minis up there. So yeah, we're looking for... Right now we're looking for the hammer. The hammer would be slightly better than the mirror, but they're basically the same item at this point. You cannot do anything else with dungeons. Here's our glove. That's one of them. Doesn't change much. Alright, so let's do Spiral. And then we'll save quit. We'll do the back end of Escape. And at that point, we're almost out of items. We're pretty low on options here. Ooh, Quake. Okay, that's good to know. So that might be an option. And the fact that we have a fire source now, we can do the back half of... We can do the sewer on Escape too, which is convenient. See, we didn't have it the first time. And then I'm still gonna check Agana. So if like all those come up blank, there's 3 items still in there. If those come up blank, we are going to ooh, red clothes. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta save quit here. This is what am I saying? I need to go to the backside. That was a couple of seconds I lost there. Alright, so that's empty. We gotta remember that Quake is on the floating island. If we ever need to get it. We're not gonna get it unless we have to. So, with this, I try to remember if we picked up anything on the front. I don't think we picked up either... We didn't pick up the map, did we? I know we didn't pick up the... Yeah, we didn't pick up either, so... The map and the key are still out here, so there's only 2 items left on the floor. So if we find both from here, we're done. There's one. Book. Key's got to be under. Okay, so we're good. That leads us to the desert. Didn't actually mean to go to Sanctuary there, but hey. That's fine. So we'll go to the desert. This actually kind of warms up correctly. Unless the desert's a boot lock, we can clear it. So we'll check the... Ooh, cane, that's a big one. We're going to grab that. It's not important right now, but it's obviously important for the endgame. So, I feel... You know, I'm going to have to do it 1 or 2 more times. I'm going to do the next, probably even into the daily, or the weekly tomorrow, I'm going to do this different route, and see how it works, and see how it feels. It seems... You know, if I wasn't so close to having to do Aghanim, I think I would feel better about it. Library is a bottle of blue goo. So, I still, library's still on my list of things that I might have to go get. Well, this is clearable, at least. That's good. It does put us out of position for Agana, but at least the dungeon's clearable, and we'll see what's on the torch. So Agana will have to go just a slightly out of way, but at least we can clear. We'll do this while we're here, and then we'll see what's on the torch. We'll get the last chest, unless it is... Yeah, actually, we'll check the last one. So I thought about betting organic news. What day would have been the first count? Oh, did what happened? And what was the line on that game? Ooh, that is a tempered sword. We can't get it, but we know it's there. Oh, damn. You see, I don't bet... I wouldn't bet college football. Just because... Well, I wouldn't bet pro football right now either, but... totally forgot what was on the ledge here. What was it? Was it just bombs or some shit? I gotta go back down. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was the cane. Yeah, then never mind. I have to get that. There's a reason I didn't check it off my list. Yeah, I don't like betting games with that big of a point spread. Ugh. Wow. Yeah, Florida State looked so promising going into the season, and then just, you know, you lose your quarterback and you're done. And they were just totally fucking done. That's an excellent question, Dread. If I have to come back down here for Meyer, or going up to Ganon's Tower, I only have Master Sword. Then I will. Because it's really easy. I mean, it takes... What, 30 seconds to get that? 30 seconds for a guaranteed sword upgrade is pretty good. It would help if I would... Not taking so much fucking damage here. Yeah, I probably will if I know that if I'm either here or... Again, yeah, if it's one of those where I want a tempered sword before heading up to Ganon's Tower. Then yeah, I will. Oh, I got the other one. I was trying to get a sneaky double there. Alright, so this is an item. We know it's an item. Oh, look at that. There's our Dark World access. How about that? We now have Dark World access. It's one-way Dark World. We can't actually get back. So, no Aghanim required. So now, okay. This is when I need to think about this. So, we have Aghanim access. But with the normal route, we would not have known if we needed to do Aghanim or not, because we didn't check the Lumberjack Cave. And that's fairly good information to have. Now, I went out of my way when I went to the Sanctuary and did that, which took almost, what, 40-some seconds just to check that? I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, I mean, Kane, it's probably required. I mean... You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm here, I'm gonna do this. I would not normally do this, but there's a lot of information to gain here. So I'm going to go up the mountain one way, and I'm going to get the 6 items up here because we had the hook shot. I would not normally do this, but we got to go up this way. I would not normally do this. Actually, let's get our count. So it is green, all green, and it's red, and it's blue, and where's the other half of 5, 6? So this is required. Look at that green pendant at Skullwoods. You know where I'm going. Goddamn Skippy, I'm gonna check pendant Skullwoods. See, I wouldn't normally check this so early, but we do know that one of the medallions is slightly out of the way. And this is a one-way trip. Now, the drawback of doing this way is we don't have the hammer to check Spike Cave. But, actually, that's fine, because we have to come back here for Hera anyway. So this isn't bad. We have to do Hera eventually. We actually have no access to Hera, so we'll do Spike Cave then. And now we know we have Bombos, and... You know, if we have to come back here for Quake, it's not a big deal. Because you can just go straight up. It's not a time loss. Plus, it's a few more items. Well, that ended up being a dud. That was more for information than anything. I'm fine with this. Alright, so we're going to go the normal route now. We'll just get away from, we'll stay far away from extra Dark World shit without the mirror as we can, but, yeah, let's go up here. We're gonna do Skullwoods. Now, Skullwoods is green. I would much rather it have actually been blue, or... Oh, fuck. You know, I could also check the ped here. I'll remember that. Hopefully we have a chance to do this. This is the one disadvantage of doing it this way. So we're not checking the ped. But... we'll clear all the way to where we need to clear. And then, if we ever need to go check the ped, we can do it in, you know, the same time that we're heading up toward, back to Skullwoods. So we can do those kind of at the same time. It's a little inconvenient. Oops. Good block there. So, maybe we... I mean, we could really do it at any time. It's not like it's a big deal to check the pedestal. But it will obviously make a huge difference on how we handle this. Boots! Once again, Skullwoods does not disappoint. Once or twice, but it's rare. No. Once again, Pendant Skullwoods, you are the best. Alright. God, I'm almost tempted to save quit instead of going back, but it's too easy to do that. We'll check the, hopefully we'll get the mirror before we have to go check the Bonk Rock stuff. +1 Bonk. Oh yeah, now we'll definitely get the sword. Because we'll have to go down there to Meyer at some point. We'll go down that direction. We'll get it then. Yeah, we'll definitely get it now. We still want to wait till we get the mirror. Because then it's easy. It's a lot easier to get. The mirror is not required in this seed. So, it's possible we don't see the mirror. We haven't checked the ped yet. Because we don't have the mirror, we don't have a convenient place, convenient time to do it. So, I'm just going to drop it. Yeah, so I didn't really have a convenient way to do that. Which is a little unfortunate. I don't know if that's a... I don't know if I should have done that first or not. Maybe I should have. I mean, the thing is that we can get that at any time. Alright, so we're about to go into Thieves Town without the hammer. That is not what you want to see in the first chest. Oh. It's my buddy who's watching Game of Thrones again. He's finally catching up to getting those. Oh, there's a bottle. Okay, so that opens up the lazy kid. He's not dying! He's just fucking lazy! What is wrong with you people? Oh, I'm gonna get bunnied. He's just lazy, man. I've seen him. He's not dying. Hammer in thieves. That's awesome. Alright, now I feel so much better. Alright, so now things are... Now we really want that mirror, because there's not much left we need. Where am I going? Wait, what am I doing? Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Sorry, I was distracted there. It's like, I know where I'm going. The fuck am I doing? I had a massive brain fart right there. So, I'm thinking of my next steps, and I just got really distracted there. We really, 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 like fucking super really want that mirror. Damn it. Like super really want that mirror. Because that will open up effectively everything. Not only that, it'll make going to Meyer much more attractive to get that sword. Well, it doesn't matter now, because we have to check the last item anyway. Alright. So the last two items are in the basement and on blind. What else do we need? We need the bombos. We know we need bombos. We need the fire rod and the bow. So we're 3 items to go. Again, we do not need the mirror. We would definitely like it. Because, I mean, think of it this way. If we get the mirror... getting that sword takes 20 or 30 seconds. If we don't, it takes more like 45 to 50. 50 seconds is still worth it to get that sword. And I probably will do that before I start clearing other dungeons. Just because it's going to be so... The difference between Master Sword and Tempered Sword when you're trying to progress is just huge. If I already had Tempered? I don't know, maybe I don't. So if I find Tempered in here, for instance, it's not near as attractive. Could be. Let's actually... Can bow be on the pedestal? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. It is an option. Damn it. I didn't get that second hit. I missed it by just one, like, a frame or two and caused him to move. Alright, so this is gonna be there. 10 bombs. Okay. So, we're gonna do the south route. Go the way we normally would. And then when we get to Hype Cave... God, I really want to find that mirror. I really want to find that mirror. That mirror is enormous. So I think what we're going to do, since we're stuck in here, we're going to go... we don't... Oh, we do have the... Fuck yeah, we have the hammer. Never mind. We're going to do this order. So we're going to do the Hammer Pigs first. And then we're going to do the Froggy World Tour. Because we know we have to save quit at some point to get back to Light World. And at that time we can do the Hammer Pegs, we can check the Ped, we can take the Blacksmith home. We can do all that in one swoop. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder if this is actually quicker. I think it is, but I don't actually know. And again, if we find the mirror, it's just going to be that much easier. Actually get that. I think it's number 4. Nope. Come on. Alright. I got one item out of there. I didn't track that one. Alright, so we're going to take this little guy for a spin. Come with me if you want to leave. Alright, so we're going to go down here. We'll do the route to Hype Cave. Not sure how much for... I guess we could go all the way to... That's number 4. We could go all the way to Catfish. We have the boots, so it makes it convenient. You know, we don't have anything else to do up there, so there's no harm. I really want to get that mirror. If I get that mirror, the next thing I'm going to do is go down to Desert and get that sword. Because I can also then check the items down there. And it's much more convenient to do it that way. Even if I don't find the mirror, I might still do that. But, oops. It's a lot closer of a decision. Boomerang. Some say the best boomerang. Jesus. Hype Cave has just nothing left in the tank. It's like we used all of the good Hype Cave from like V18 to V25, I think it was, or 24. And now it's just garbage. What do I say? That's garbage, sister. Been acting really weird. So one of my other cats puked on my desk a couple of days ago, and it threw Kiva into a tizzy. So she's like refusing to lay in her bed, even though that's not the same bed that got puked in. We swapped it out for a different one. We have 2 of these, and she's still like freaking out about coming up here. Oh god, we really want that mirror. We desperately want that mirror. The thing is, there's still not a ton of places to go. Unless this is the mirror, this is our save quit spot. We've done that, 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 we've done that. Okay. So we'll check out the 2 items at Sanctuary. And then I guess we do finish Hera. We don't care about Tempered before we do Hera. So we'll go all the way down to turn in the smithy. And then we'll do, I guess we'll just do the long route to Hera, which is kind of unfortunate. You know what we might also do? 13 hearts and a blue goo, but no safety. That should be enough. I'm gonna take... do I pick up that second? There's another blue goo in the library. It's about a 15-second commitment just to get that. I think I will. I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna... I mean, we don't need to now. We definitely don't need to. Alright, well, we are going to, however, check the ped. Let's do it. The fire rod cannot be on the ped, but I think any of the medallions can be. Did I go the wrong way? I never come in this way. The last 2 times I did this, I got lost. I kind of went the wrong way. But all right, ped check. Nope. No ped today. All right. To shame. So sad. Alright, so we can check Lazy Kid. We'll take the smithy home. We'll smash into that sign there. It's a +2 bonks. We'll check Lazy Kid here in a second, and then we're also going to do... we are going to grab that bottle down at the library really quick. We're just going to do it. It's a 15 to 20 second commitment. Ooh, Silvas. Well, we know that we're not going to get the shitty Ganon. We're not going to do Master Sword even with silvers. We will get that tempered before going up there, because that is worth the commitment. I went the wrong way there. Alright, what you got, lazy shit? Another heart container. That's like all of them. Because there's one on Lake Hylia that we did not get. And I don't think I will get it. This is the one thing I'm doing optionally that is just a little bit out of the way. We're just going to save quick, because we have to go up to the... we're going to Death Mountain. Unfortunately, we have to go the long way. But there's no getting around that. There's absolutely no way of getting around this. Shit. 54 minutes. We're still 3 items away from go mode. We're only 2 crystals in. We're going to be getting our 3rd. But we've routed fairly efficiently. So we've checked most of the stuff. What'll be interesting is if Meyer is Quake. If Meyer happens to be Quake Medallion, then I'm going to be curious on when we find that mirror. Because that means mirror then is required. So maybe we still do go down and check out Meyer after this. No. I gotta check out Ether on the way out. I gotta remember to do that. Compass, fuck. Means we might have to do the basement. Not only that, do the basement without the mirror. Nope, not yet. So we'll do this. We'll do Spike Cave on the way out as well. So we'll do this. We'll do Ether. We'll do Spike. And this is one dungeon where the Tempered Sword doesn't do a lot. Well, that does mean that we have to do the basement. Unfortunately. Because the item's going to be on... The item will be down there because the key's going to be on the boss here. That is unfortunate. I'm always still paranoid when I do that little skip. I fucked it up too many times. Oh shit. Turn around. Oh, I poked it. Ah, I poked the bear. Yeah, the only drawback is, again, without the mirror, we have to traverse back up here. Which kind of sucks. So there's not much left. We know we need Bombos. We know we need the Fire Rod. We know we need the bow. The only place that I really... There's a couple of overworld spots, and then... Pod is the only place that's effectively open. That's it. There's not much left. Alright, so let's figure this out. So we're going to leave here. We're going to do Ether Medallion. Okay? We're going to jump down. We're going to do Spike Cave. We'll clear that. After that is done, what do we do? Pod is available to us and Mire is open to us. And that's really it. So if I don't get anything here... yeah, I mean, checking Ether on the way out of here. Oops. Didn't realize how fast that was. Wow. Okay. You blocked my shot, didn't you, you little prick? Man, that mirror is just... You really want that mirror. The thing is, we could go get that sword, but it means nothing other than just being a sword. We know we can't get into Mire. +1 bonk. Now, we're going to check Spike Cave. Now, I think... Oh, no, I think the logic says as long as you have a bottle, you can still do this. I think that's what it says. Hell, we almost have enough hearts to get through this without using it. But I think we're going to get stuck at the very end. Nope, we're going to get through it. Jesus Christ. There's just not much left. Alright, let's go check out the Mire Cave. The Mire Shack. There's Mire Shack, there's Pod, the first couple of chests of Pod, but probably not much more than a couple of chests. And Gary's Lunchbox. And that is it. Again, this will be very interesting if this is Quake. It is Quake. That's interesting. Again, that's the one I was curious about. That means I think the mirror's out here somewhere. There's the bow. That opens up a ton. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get it. I really, really super want it. Whoa, wait, that's something. I almost went in there again. I really wanted to wait for the mirror on this one, but I have a feeling now the mirror's not coming. The fact that we just got the bow right there tells me that it's not coming. Let's grab the sword from the ledge. It's going to take us, again, 30 to 40 seconds to do this, and then we'll save quit, and we'll head to Eastern. And again, unfortunately, we have to do it the other way around. We have to do Eastern first, which is not efficient, but you have to do it that way. Well, I'm just not sure that's the right play right there. I really, 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 really did not want to have to do that without the mirror. But it is going to make it... It's going to make Pod a little bit easier. It's not going to make Eastern any easier. Alright, so let's blow through this. We'll go down, we'll do Pod. Again, we're looking for Fire Rod and Bombos. Don't care which one we get first. We would actually prefer Fire Rod, because Fire Rod opens Ice Palace. Bombos opens Ice Palace and Turtle Rock. And we would almost prefer not to have that choice. Oh yeah. Oh, Pod could definitely have the mirror. Again, we don't. The mirror is not the mirror almost at this point is now not required for anything. In fact, I don't care if I get the mirror anymore. It doesn't. It's not going to help me. In fact, it's gonna. In fact, I don't want to see the mirror, because if I don't see the mirror, I don't have to use Swamp. It means Swamp is completely off the table. So I don't want to see it. All I care about right now is Bombos and Fire Rod. The only thing that Mirror gives us is a slightly easier Ganon's Tower. Because that means when you get it, when you find the big key, if you're not, if you're halfway through the dungeon, you don't have to traverse your way back out. And I didn't charge here. Not like it takes time. Like, that's the only reason I would care about the mirror. And it's quite often in this mirror less required seeds, you find the mirror in Ganon's Tower. Bombos! Well, again, we're go. We're definitely go here. To everything except the Fire Rod. So we just need to find the Fire Rod. Again, this is working out very well. Again, we would have preferred to find the Fire Rod there. So what we want to find now is the Fire Rod in Pod. That's what we want to find, is Fire Rod in Pod. We find Fire Rod in Pod, we go and mow the last 2 dungeons, we're home in time for dinner. And this is why I picked up the Tempered Sword, because Tempered's going to make Pod a lot easier. Pod with Master Sword can be kind of a pain when you get to the later parts of it. Having to double hit the turtles, or trying to hammer them. Alright. Again, we would kind of like the mirror right here, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, podless, mirrorless pod is shitty. We all know this. I complain about it every time I come in here without the mirror. But there are worse things in this world. Alright, so 5 items in pod. So far the only thing that's really hit us is when we fake flippered. We lost a little bit of time fake flippering because we got the flippers immediately after, but other than that, it hasn't been bad. We have done a couple of optional things that did slow us down just a smidge. Like, again, getting the sword, but getting the sword, I think, in the end is gonna work out to our advantage, especially if we don't find butter. If we go through G Tower and don't find another sword upgrade, then it's definitely worth it. The difference between Master Sword, Silver Ganon, and Tempered is night and day. That's 2 minutes. Because phase 1 and 2 are just 10 times easier. We're in go mode, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find the big key and get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's find a little key and get the fuck out of here. Why does it say... Oh, I see why. We get the guaranteed key, right? There's going to be one of these two is definitely going to be a key. We are out of here. We get to go mode the last 2 dungeons, which is fantastic. Which means we get our wish with go mode ice. Why is it saying that... I want to make sure I've got this right. Oh, I know why. It's the laser bridge. I'm sorry, the logic on this tracker is showing that T-Rock is available, but not technically clearable, and it's because we don't have a, yeah, that's what it is. It's Cape or Brian. So it thinks that you can't get through the laser bridge, which you can. So this is actually going to work out very well. Except the fact that we just missed that. What are you gonna do? Okay, so... Oh, I clipped that one. Saw one for the first time just the other day. I'd never seen it before. The lag is annoying. That's the only drawback of doing this method. It's slightly faster on the strikes, but just gonna hit him a couple more times. Having to deal with lag is annoying. Alright, so we're still looking at 20-25 minutes to get these last, to basically get up the G Tower. Man, we've got 15 hearts red mail, we have 2 blue goos, we have silvers and tempered. I mean, we are set. It's basically just getting through here. So save quit. The old man give us a little smooch. everything that we need to go mode Ice Palace. So we'll be heading into Ganon's Tower in 12 minutes. It was the... which one was it? It was the chest on the bridge? Which one was it? No, it wasn't the chest on the bridge. It was the vanilla big key, the vanilla big key chest. The one in the middle. So yeah, we're gonna bomb skip and go mode everything here. I hope that is close enough. It is. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Shit, I'm off. Damn it. No. Damn it. I missed that one too. Fuck, come on. Can't seem to line this up. There we go. Am I off? Why am I can't get the up-down pixel. There it is. Jesus, that took long enough. No, that's not it either. Fuck me, come on! I cannot believe this is happening. Jesus Christ on a fucking crutch, man. That's why if you miss the first one, and that little fire rod thing comes around, it just throws the whole thing off. You gotta get it the first time. That's a minute lost. Jesus Christ. That is so fucked up. Oh, that is frustrating as hell. No, I was screwing up the bomb jump. I screwed it up like 6 times. And then I did make it over, and then I actually fell off because the fucking fire thing came around and hit me. So, it's just frustrating when that happens, and it does happen from time to time. Even the best players fuck that up from time to time. It does happen. It's frustrating. And welcome! Yeah, pretty much. That's just frustrating, especially when you're in go mode. Alright, so it's going to take us another minute. We got to go up on Dark Side. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. I mean, I'm fine. I'm at an hour 15. I mean, I'm not doing bad. I'll be finished within 20 minutes max, I'd say. 50, maybe just a smidge more, depending on how Ganon's Tower is, so... Sorry, we haven't opened this yet. I was thinking to myself I had to go up on dark side, but yeah, we have not opened this yet, because we did not have the medallion when we were here last. So, even though that when we came up here last time, just to check... You dick. That's not far enough. No, okay, it wasn't. But anyway, when we came up here just to check... we basically came up here only to check what was here. It ended up paying off for us, even though there was nothing in Hookshot Cave or Super Bunny Cave. It still paid off for the fact that we knew what we needed to get in here, and that was the real reason for coming up here before, is to know what to find out what we needed to get in here, because we knew we were close. I really hope we don't have to do laser bridge, because I'm not good at the whole dashing on the laser bridge thing. I'm really not that good at it. I might just take a few hits, do the safety cave, and just take a few hits. Oh shit. Excuse me. Did I get it in time? I did, okay. Just barely. So we have no safeties for this, which is unfortunate. I mean, oh fuck, that was not the way I needed to point there. Whatever. I'm no good. You know what? This is something that I suck at. 3 keys. Well, that's actually good. It means we probably don't have to do laser bridge. But I am no good at hookshotting iframes in that room. A lot of other rooms are fine, but that room in particular, I just haven't got the timing. I mean, so infrequently do I actually have to worry about that. Because almost always you have a safety item coming in here, an invulnerability item of some sort. Alright, already on there. I hate when I do that. Oh shit. Yeah. Move. No powder or anything. Oh, we still do have the two blue goos if we absolutely need to use one. Now we're going to lose a key, because now we know the big key is in the middle. So the key that we would have gained we're going to lose. So we still need to find one key on the way. I don't have powder, so we can't do any fairies. We only have 4 hearts. I guess we got to be a little bit cautious, but it's not like it's a big deal. So we're actually going to use our magic here. So gain a key, lose a key, get the big key. Keys everywhere. See, now I'm glad we actually decided to go get that sword. I'm really happy that we made that decision now. As close as we ended up, you know, we were at that point. I didn't want to do it, but now I'm happy we did. Because doing this with the Master Sword is no fun. And even though we never found the mirror. Again, I'm just gonna burn through some magic here. We're gonna use one of these blue goos. We only need 1 max for the end of this, so it's no big deal. 2 items we've gotten. Not that it makes a difference. Come on, have this be the next item, or have this be the key. I'd love it for the key to be right here. That means no laser bridge. Right here. Key. That is not a key. Hit by that. Oh, is she over there now? Oh, jeez. The fleece, yeah. She's gonna do it. You know, I should have waited. I should have waited and just used hookshot through here because I could have used that on laser bridge and saved some magic. Whatever. No big deal. No big deal. I need a little bit of practice on this anyway because I'm just not good at this. As you can see, I'm not good at this. We're just gonna do this because I suck at this so much. I'm the worst at this. There's nobody in this game worse at this than I am. Come here, you prick. I don't know why I suck at this so much. God damn it, it's the last chest. We're probably going to take a death here. An intentional death. Yeah, we're going to take a death here. To refill. I kind of want to take one more strike before we did that. So we're taking an intentional death to refill before we head up there. God, we're just bad at that. That's something I really just need to get down. It's not a difficult position. I just have not taken the time to learn that one, and that's just laziness on my part. Well, no one's... somebody's going to be finished with this really soon. Because this was very linear. This was an incredibly linear seed. With the choices were pretty cut and dry. Oops, didn't even do that yet. Oh no, he's gonna pee! Oh, how'd that... That was weird. Man, Trinex peed on the floor. I can't remember who said that. It was during one of our races. I think it was Dr. Bob did that. Said it that way. I thought it was funny as hell, and I totally missed that. Said that Trinex peed on the floor. I laughed my ass off. So this is an item. So we've cleared everything. It's got to be an item. So we are heading to G Tower at 124. So we'll be right around a between 135 and a 140, depending on how quick we get the big key. The other thing to keep in mind on this is we don't have the mirror, which means we can't just immediately go back to the start. So we have two options at that point. We can either run back or we death warp. So I guess it depends where we find it and what situation we're in. It's probably going to be quicker to death warp. It usually is. Unless it's out here in the beginning somewhere, which would be great if it was. Would have been great. Left side it is. Left side's the long side. Unless it's right here. Nope, but we are going to get that. Again, I'm a little surprised no one's actually done yet. This has definitely seemed like a sub 130 seed. Green goo. Doing me any good here. Ah. Oh, come on. 4 keys. I'm almost tempted to Dark Magician route this thing. Really tempted to. Jesus. There's like all the small keys. It's a little late now. If I was going to Dark Magician route it, I already missed my opening. I mean, the problem with doing that is, again, we don't have the mirror. So it just means backtracking is much more difficult. We really actually don't want... The one thing we don't want is a refresh of my hearts, because... Oops. I think we're going to use a Death Warp. We're so far in now that we're probably going to Death Warp out. Unless it's on Ice Armos, and then we could just walk around the corner. It's right there. But if it's here, I think the easiest way to do this is just fall off the edge a bunch of times. We go to the next room. Fuck. Well, the good news is that everybody has to follow this route. Unless they found the mirror at some point, everyone's going to follow this exact same route. There's going to be no question about it, because you're not going to... You're not going to head back without the mirror. So, everyone's going to follow this path. Whoa! Oh, fuck me. Hold on. Whatever. We're going to bomb jump it, but... Apparently that guy had other options. He had other intentions. Move it, Bob. Or what? The man formerly known as Bob. He is Bob no longer. He's his brother Jim. I don't like... You can't do that extra... Get that extra shot off on here, because the lag from the floor... Be here. Come on, don't make me go all the way around without the mirror. Don't make me go all the way around without the mirror. I mean, it's not too far. Could be worse. I always forget. It's up, right? I always forget. You know, we could have actually just done this. Because we had so many keys, we could have turned around and come back this way. Oh, we actually got that one right. We fucked this up several times in the last week. Oops, did not mean to do that. Damn, that just missed. Again, no one's done yet. There it is. We're gonna get these last two, just in case. What's the quickest way back? Did I just fuck that up? I have no idea what the quickest way to get back here is. Fuck, I gotta go back. I actually have to get this key. I'm gonna death warp here. The quickest way was just to turn around and go back. I think you can just traverse back that way. That would have been quicker than doing what I'm doing right now. Especially since I got that fucking heart piece, which I didn't want to get. The second I got that heart piece, I knew I was going to have to do this. Oh, I almost... Yeah. I mean, it's unfortunate, but whatever. It's not a big deal. It did cost... That actually cost us like a minute, though. Just that whole sequence. And then we want to be a little bit careful. We're probably actually going to stop in the safety cave, which is unfortunate because we don't want to have to stop in the safety cave. And... God damn it. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Get this out of your system now, shithead. Get this out of your system now. We got one more match to win next week. Which, by the way, we'll know who we're facing tomorrow. So this week is truncated because they needed the extra day for the battle royal. So the last match is actually tomorrow night instead of. I'm just gonna shortcut this here because I'm gonna swing over. I should have thrown that bomb first, but whatever. So yeah, it was truncated one day so that we would get the day extra for the battle royal. So we'll actually know who our opponent is tomorrow. By the end of tomorrow night, basically, we'll know who we're playing round 5 against, or round 6. I did not want to just do that. I'm gonna... You know, we actually have that that green goo that I said we weren't going to need it for anything. Now we're actually going to use it. This is when we're going to need it. Because we get to use our favorite way of getting through this gauntlet, which is not fucking do what I'm doing now. You know, fuck, I really didn't want to get that heart. And no one's done, so we're gonna be close. I mean, it's possible we're in the lead. I'd be a little surprised, because this wasn't much of a challenge of a seed. Oh, fuck you. So we're definitely going to use that green goo up here. I did that 1 second too soon. Oh, Barry just finished. One person's done. Again, not surprised. We still got about 5 minutes left to go. You know what? We actually don't need to burn that green goo now. Now that we actually got that little one right there. That's going to give us the extra one little magic use, as long as we don't use Fire Rod until the end. Which this is not slower. Although I hate the slight pause right there, and that screwed me. We're gonna get the full decanter in here anyway. No, it's his screen name is Mr. Barry Bonds, as in the steroid user. We don't have we're not on a 3 count for a piece of heart, so there's really no point in getting these chests. Butter would be nice, but it's such a... And I'm gonna get it just because I hit it on accident. It's such a minor change. But we will validate. We'll validate. Okay, I just didn't know if you knew the user of the person that finished. Bear's a good racer. I think he's also 3-2 if I'm not mistaken, so he's a potential opponent. Oh man, oh this had such promise of a triple. He would have just been one spot over. Ooh, this is a oh yeah, that's bad. Should have been on the right. Alright, that's 2 doubles. How did that miss? Double, double, single, single. Should have been 3 doubles. Alright, so we have 1 blue goo, no safety. We have a green goo that doesn't do anything. So we're fighting for second here. Which, second's respectable. It's a race of 10. There's a couple of really good racers in here. We'll be 5 minutes off the lead. The trick is getting the double, or getting the 1 phaser. And TGH just finished. He's got second. So now we're facing third. Which those are the 2 best racers in this race, so good setup. 7. Did I get it? Oh man, I missed it by a fucking hair. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. 3. I have lost track. I do not know how many I have right now. That should be enough. Yeah. Ah, man. Fucking somebody else just finished. God damn it. Fuck. I wanted at least third on this race. I did. Oh, he just juked me. He just juked me. I'm gonna have to do another cycle. Once I've done that. That has been a while. That is really fucked up. Okay, now that green goo is going to be actually important. It should be done by now. It's 5. Oh, shit! 11 and 12. Damn it. And I'm gonna miss that. I have to pull out because I don't want to die here. Oh shit, I'm in the middle. I'm in danger of dying here. Okay, we'll be fine. Jesus, what a shitty Ganon fight. What a shitty Ganon fight. That's a great question, Mooner. I'm probably done. Good. Just missed torch glitch. Shouldn't matter. Just a very disappointing Ganon fight. We lost a minute and a half. Thankfully, we haven't lost a place yet. But... yeah, we lost a minute and a half on that. That's shitty. Damn it. I should have been a lot better than that. Let me take a look and see if there's anything else going on. I seriously doubt I'm going to do a run back. The thing is, I don't have anything to do this weekend, so I'm going to be fucking doing this all weekend. So you guys are going to be watching me fucking do this shit constantly. Yeah, there was a one of 8 that just started, so there's no way I'm going to do a run back here. But we get to get some bonk counts, ladies and gentlemen. Get your bonk counts in. Get your bonk counts in. We got the shoes fairly early. We got them on... where did we get the boots? We went out of our way to get the boots. Where were they? They were in Skullwoods. And we got Skullwoods about 30 minutes into this. Now about 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. So we have 24. We have a 28. I am going to speculate slightly lower. I'm going to say 22. 22. Anybody else? Anybody else? Get in your bonk counts. 22 bonks, what I'm guessing. We have a 24, we have a 28. Do I hear any more before I hit the button? The magic button, the super magical button. Before I hit the button again, thank you guys for showing up this evening. We do have a... we're going to be doing this shit all weekend because we have nothing else going on. If you are a new person to the channel, feel free to hit that follow button. Know when we go online. Check for information about the channel below, including a marathon that may or may not happen, depending on how many people decide that they want to contribute. Anyway, I'm going to hit the button. Yeah, Kiva's... okay, so Kiva's been a little... one of the other cats puked on my desk the other day, right next to where the bed is. This is right on my desk. And they puked on the bed. Now, this is not the same bed that got puked in. This is our other one. But she's reluctant to get into it because she thinks there's puke in it. 27 bonks! So close, but Mooner gets a prize for the night. Tell him what he's won. You win nothing. So, yeah, 2 death warps. 258 item time. That's actually really good. I got that under 3 for an hour 40 seed. I'm happy with that. That's actually a pretty good item time. That's not a Jet time. Jet can do that in like an hour 10. Or 2 hours or 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It's crazy how fast he is. But yeah, sorry, Mooner. I got nothing to give except for my undying, you know, affection. So, all right, boys and girls, we are going to call it a night. You can get better puke. We gotta wash. There's not even any puke in it. That's the thing. It's like she's freaking out over nothing. I must have the scent in it. But yeah, again, boys and girls, we are gonna call it a night here. We'll be on tomorrow morning, probably early tomorrow morning, because my cat will wake me up fucking early. So probably 7, 8 o'clock we'll probably be awake, and we're probably just gonna run them through the day. We'll know who our round 6 opponent is by the end of tomorrow night, and then yeah. That's going to call for night, guys. We'll catch you over the weekend. Have a good one.